Welcome. My name is Alex. Thank you for joining me today. Please subscribe, like, comment. We will begin in a child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch. Let the knees be a comfortable distance apart. Walk your hands forward and soften down onto the mat, arriving in your space. Arriving in your awareness of the present moment. The best way to do that is to shift your focus to how you feel the breath. Shift the breath to in and out through the nose. Press up to a tabletop. Bring the knees underneath your hips, hands about shoulder width, 3 cat-cow. So let these build. Inhale, lower the front of the body, press down, lift your chin. Exhale, press the mat away. Tuck the chin, scoop the tailbone. Nice and slow. Inhale. Open up the front of your torso. Lift the gaze. And exaggerate the exhale back out through the nose. Press the mat down. Tuck your chin. We've got one more. Inhale. Long exhale. Neutral spine, somewhere in the middle. Tuck the toes and lift your knees just about an inch off of the mat. Hovering, feel the arms, the tops of the feet, the toes stretching. Inhale. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Move through your feet, keep the knees soft. Bend one knee at a time. And then keep the knees soft as you walk up to the top of your mat. Separate the feet about hip width, give or take. And soften the knees so you can drape over the legs. Take any movements that you need right now. So I like to bend and straighten my knees to get into the hamstrings. Lift one heel at a time to stretch the feet. Relax the head and the neck. All right, toes and heels touch. Hang over the legs. Relax the head and the neck. And press through the heels, round up to stand, and arrive. Relax your shoulders down. Take a moment, reconnect to the breath, the present moment. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Let's keep the hands shoulder width, elbows soft, elbows pointed forward. On an inhale, straighten the arms, reach up. Long exhale, swan dive forward. Right foot back to a lunge. Big step to the back of the mat, and the left knee stays over the left ankle. Stay up on fingertips. Lower the right knee, draw the shoulder blades back. Feel your right hip flexor. Relax the temples. Press back to try to straighten both legs for a pyramid pose. Stay as lifted as you need to Stretch the left hamstrings, drawing the left hip back, the right hip forward. Lunge. Bend the front knee, leave the back knee up. Lunge twist. Right hand down. Open up the left hand. Keep the whole arm in view. Try not to crank it back, just to reach up. Fingers spread wide. Look at the top thumbnail. Left hand down to the mat. Press off of the back foot. Separate your feet about mat width. Heels in, toes out. Bend both knees, sit down into a squat, Malasana. Seal the palms. Try not to roll in onto your arches. Ideally, the heels are flat, but that can take time. You might have a block in front of you or towels or blankets under the heels. Slow down the breath. We're almost there. Hands to the mat, forward fold. As you bring the toes and heels to touch, keep the knees soft, relax over the legs. Press through the heels, round up to standing. Arms float overhead. Seal the palms, open the elbows out to the side. Really seal the palms. Relax the tailbone, core in. On an inhale, straighten your elbows, but relax the shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Leave the knees soft. We're getting into the entire body. Left foot back to a lunge. Right knees over the right ankle. Stay up on fingertips. The left toes stay tucked. Lower the left knee. Shoulder blades draw back. We're opening up the left hip flexor. Soften your thoughts. Let's press back to pyramid pose. Try to straighten both legs. They do not have to straighten all the way. Draw the right hip back, left hip forward. The back of the neck is long, so you lower the chin as needed. Come back to your lunge. Left knee stays up. Left hand down. Open up to the right. Lunge twist. Right hand down, framing the right foot. Step back up to a squat. Separate the feet. Heels in, toes out. Seal the palms. Lift the arches of your feet. Breathe. Slowly with intention. Relax your jaw right by the ears. Relax your temples. Your face will reflect how you feel eventually, so calm your face. Hands to the mat. Bring the toes and heels back to touch. Let's hang over the legs, long back of the leg stretch, hamstring stretch. So start to lift the tailbone. Bend the knees. Sit all the way down. Lie all the way back onto the mat. Extend out nice and long. Reach. And draw the right knee into the chest. Interlace your fingers all the way to the webbing. Inhale. Exhale into a twist. Try to keep the right shoulder down, right palm down. Breathe against any constriction you feel. Come back to center. Extend the right leg up and away from you. And then set it down. Arms reach overhead. Draw the left knee in. Switch up the interlacing of the fingers. Pull the knee in. Inhale. Exhale into a twist. Left arm out. Draw the leg across to the right. Try to keep the shoulder down as opposed to trying to force the knee down. Breathe into the torso. Reconnect to the breath. Finish strong. Roll back to the back. Hug the knee in. Full body stretch. And sit up, forward fold over the legs. You can keep the legs soft or straight. Just round the back, tuck the chin. And let's go a little bit side to side to stretch the back of your neck. Round up to seated. Sit in a comfortable position. Relax the shoulders down. Sit up nice and tall. That way the chakras are aligned. Inhale. Together, reach the arms overhead. Shoulders down. A little more at the end through the nose. Reach up. Long exhale down. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your dedication to your practice. I hope to see you soon. Subscribe, like. Thank you. Namaste.